What's your favorite food?
Oh, tough call. Americanized Chinese food.
What's your favorite movie?
Oh, toss up. Lord of the Rings and Star Wars as a series. Don't want to pick one.
What's your favorite band?
Oh, another toss up. Can I keep giving these? George Strait or Lord Huron?
What's your favorite restaurant?
Oh, that's a tough call. Illuminati's in Chicago is up there, and the old Domo in Denver.
What's your go-to alcoholic drink?
Whiskey.
What was your first job?
Oh, I think I've been working since I was 13. And that first job I got a paycheck would have been detasseling. I had several jobs under the table before that. So for consistency of record, detasseling.
For the benefit of people who did not grow up in the Midwest, can you just explain briefly what detasseling means?
Sure, they farmers pay children to walk around in the fields and pick the tops off the corn so that the pollination happens properly. Only the male plants pollinate the female plants.
What's your dream vacation spot?
Oh, well, hopefully we're going to do it on our honeymoon. But the salt flats in Bolivia are, I think, number one on my list.
What's the best gift you've received from Jessica?
Oh, that one's easy. I think it might have been her first gift. She got me a Shania Twain record, but then also Shania Twain tickets attached to the record. So I had a nice surprise and then another surprise.
If money were no object, what would be your dream job?
Oh, no job, no job. That's my answer.
What's your most annoying habit
That I think or that Jessica thinks.
that you think?
Uh, oh, being logical to a fault. Is that a habit or a personality trait? Uh, yeah, that's probably the most challenging, I would say. Either that is snoring a habit,
Yeah, sure.
then yes, we'll go
Snoring.
with that.
What chore do you hate the most?
Oh, wiping down the walls and baseboards because I
Ah,
didn't even know that was a chore until I met Jessica.
are you a morning or night person?
Night.
If Jessica were to throw out one piece of your clothing, what would it be?
I would say my Abercrombie sweatpants from long ago that are shredded, but I refuse to stop wearing.
What's your irrational fear?
I don't have I've had this question before. I don't really have any that come to mind. Jessica may say otherwise. I don't have any that come to mind.
If you could have any pet animal, what would it be?
Cheetah.
What's one thing you cannot live without?
Well, I'd say my truck, but I'm currently doing it. But it's
I
sure a
know.
chore.
Oh.
Use that a lot. Don't have it. Yeah. That would be a
Okay.
vehicle.
A
I like
vehicle.
my freedom, and that is tied to it.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
I have only done karaoke once, and I did not like it. But I believe I sang Blink 182, one of probably Small Things or something. So I'll go with that.
What's her favorite food?
Besides general vegetables,
Yes.
spaghetti.
What's her favorite movie?
What is the name? It is an animated movie from a long time ago, and I cannot think of the name because I haven't seen it. I don't remember. I can't remember the name of it. Can we come back to that one?
What's her favorite band?
I don't remember the name of this guy either. Ben Howard. Got it.
What's her favorite restaurant?
Oh, the Italian place on Wadsworth, which starts with an A. Don't remember any of these names. She's gonna kill me. Amici's is the favorite restaurant.
What's her go-to alcoholic drink?
Palomas or margaritas.
What was her first job?
It's something after school in high school. And I don't remember what she did. Don't remember.
What is her dream vacation spot?
I would say somewhere on a beach, relaxing. I don't know of a specific place.
What's the best gift that you've given Jessica?
Before we moved in, I would say the JBL speaker. I think she got a lot of use out of that. And then since we moved in, I think that she likes the stuff, the outdoor gears that I get her the most, or gets the most use out of it, I would say.
If money were no object, what would be her dream job?
I honestly think it might be being an executive assistant. She's good at it and she likes it. And it checks a lot of boxes for her. I don't know if she'd agree, but that's what I would say.
What's her most annoying habit, Ken?
If I had to pick something, I would say asking about what's for dinner pre 8 a.m.
What chore does she hate the most?
I would say dishes. I don't know if she would agree.
Is Jessica a morning or a night person?
Morning.
If you were to throw out one piece of her clothing, what would it be?
I don't know if I have an answer to that. Nope, I don't have one.
Okay.
It's all fine with me.
What is her irrational fear?
I would say the irrational fear in general is jumping to the most irrational fear in every situation. Jessica moves till we're going to die pretty quickly.
If Jessica could have any pet animal, what would it be?
Oh, I would say a hedgehog or a hedge pig, as she calls it, is up there.
What's one thing she cannot live without?
Tea. Either a tea or a bathtub. Possibly both.
What's her go-to karaoke song?
I don't know.
When did you first meet?
At Excel, in the office. On my first day, she like walked me to my desk.
Where was your first date?
That would vary. That's going to vary. I would say one of the first dates, or the one I would consider, is going to Sweet Cooey's ice cream. Um, that was I think the first time. It was just us two. We actually I think left a party with just us two and went there.
When and where was your first kiss?
That one I know. It's on my porch when I lived on Marion Street. I kissed her, and then I will never forget. If you've ever seen the video on the internet of the raccoon grabbing those Cheetos and then scurrying away, that was how she exited right after the first kiss. Just it's exactly what it looked like.
Who said I love you first?
Jess will say her. I will say me. The words were said by Jessica first, though.
Do you have any pet names for each other? And if so, what are they?
I think just Babe.
Is there anything that you would like to say to Jessica via this video?
I hope we agreed on all the answers, even though I know we didn't, but I am curious to see which ones we did.